Hello, I'm Verbunt. I'm one of the members of Hobbybrouwerij Het Nest. Hobbybrouwerij means we don't do brewing for a living. Each of us has his own work, and because we are passionate with brewing beer, it's our hobby. We are 8 friends, and we originally started as a beer tasting club. We started because some of our wives of our group, they came together to cook. And then we sat alone at house for the television, and we thought, if the women go together, perhaps we can do a club of ourselves. So we originally existed as a beer tasting club. Bart, however, is a chemicus in his studies, and he says after 5-6 years we can make beer also. And then we went on a course. We bought ourselves a small installation, 40 liters installation, to make recipes, and that started in 2006. We are from Belgium. We live in town Turnhout, and we make a link with our hometown and the beers. Turnhout is well known worldwide for the playing card industry. So that for us was a sign, actually an opportunity. If we link some of our beers to the playing cards, then of course they are well known all over the world. Perhaps our beers will be well known all over the world in future as well. The main purpose actually is to make what we call a grote straat, a 10, a jack, a queen, a king and an ace. So you can play poker actually with the beers. Originally in 2008 we made a triple. Jack of spades, we call it Shelton Brothers in our language, and it's blonde beer, 8% and half alcohol, and we add slightly coriander as herb to the beer. We always are very careful with the use of herbs, because we don't like them to taste them in your first slug. Only when you have swallowed the beer, then you can guess what herb is used, if we use the herbs. And for hop we use the cascade hop, which gives the beer a very nice fruity taste. After the success with the Jack of Spades, we made King of Hearts, Het Nest, a beer for ourselves, because a lot of people said, oh, we like Shelton Brothers, we like Jack of Spades, but we ourselves as brewers, we prefer bitterness in our beer. So we say, let's make no compromise with the market, and we make a beer just for our own. We use a lot of hops, mainly Hallertau and Vlugels in the beer, which gives it a nice taste of bitterness. Then we did a lot of work in finding the correct recipe for dark beer, but finally after 3 years we managed to make a dark beer which meets our standards, and it's a club of 10, white 10. We exist 10 years, and is at 10% alcohol. It's a dark beer, almost black, very strong, and we use slightly anise into it. So originally we made it a winter beer, but since the success now we make it all year long. A few months ago, March 2012, we made a saison beer, because our hometown Turnhout exists this year 800 years, lots of festivals, and we thought you can't do festivals without a good beer, so that's why we made a beer specially made for that. But since the success, it will last in our beer gamma forever. We first brewed in Sydney class with Boelens, but he only could make 500 liters. So after 1 year it was not enough. So we went to Hobbybrouwerij. He could make 1000 liters batches, but after a year it was too small, and now we are located at Shelton Brothers, which meets our standards, fine quality beers, and they make 7000 liters at once, so we can better cope with our stock. The beers are at the market in Belgium, so every Belgian can drink our beers. And now it's a new opportunity to go abroad, to go to the US, and I'm looking very forward here. Hope you enjoy a nice beer after seeing this video.